Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In this video we're going to discuss yarn bowls. Are they worth it? Now you might recognise this bowl in particular. I use it in almost every single one of my videos, and long story short, I'm going to go with yes, they are definitely worth it. I've had this one for a few years. It's gorgeous, it's made of wood, and the best thing about this one is if you buy multiple, they do actually stack on top of each other, so that's always a win in my book. So, time for a quick demonstration. Now, I've got 3 balls of wool. So the first one is this ball of multicoloured green, and I'm going to show you how well it pulls through the yarn bowl here. This is a pretty new ball, just so you can get a rough idea of how well these work. So I'll pop this in here, and all we do is we thread the working yarn up and into that little groove there. So as you can see, this is a relatively new ball of wool, which will give me some problems until it's a bit smaller, but for now you can see how it moves as I pull the yarn through. So this bowl does actually help me with my tension. However, on a big ball like this, sometimes I do need to manually help it just until it's a little bit smaller. But that's my personal preference of taking yarn from the outside of the ball. And now, as you can see, it's still giving me some problems now. So the second ball of wool is one that I hand spun myself. I don't own a spinner yet, but I don't mind spinning some of these small ones by hand. It doesn't take me too long, and it is definitely my go-to for some of my bigger and smaller projects, such as these worry pets, just so the yarn can fly out of this bowl really quickly. So again, I'm just going to hook it through, and it gives me no problem whatsoever. I can pull this really quickly and it just unravels perfectly. See how much I pulled in that time? That was certainly a lot more than the green one. Finally, I'm going to show you this ball of burnt orange. It's a very autumny colour. I do like this one. Now, I did start this one by pulling my working tail from the centre. So again, I'm just going to set it up nicely into my bowl, but this working tail I'm going to make sure threads round nice and easily, like so. It is a bit of a tight squeeze, but the difference is because I'm pulling it from the center, I've got no problem pulling it like so. And as the ball gets smaller, it will be a lot easier to pull that through without any assistance whatsoever. So long story short, yes, yarn bowls are definitely worth it. You can place it anywhere and you can just have a steady flow of yarn coming your way. As I said, it really does help with your tension as well, and especially if you're already using balls of wool rather than the longer ones that I showed you before. So I can't praise this enough. Like I say, you've probably seen it in all of my videos so far. It's my go-to. I cannot praise it enough. Definitely worth the purchase. I just love how effortlessly the yarn comes through this bowl, and especially if you use these small ones, it doesn't matter if the yarn comes out, the ball is not going to hop anywhere. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've helped you decide if you need one of these in your life or not. My vote is yes, definitely worth the money, definitely worth the investment. So don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and also so you don't miss any of my future tips, tricks and free crochet patterns. I'm loving making all of these videos. It really is fun. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.